Oh, that. I love this woman.
What that was like for you, Tia, coming from Hawaii and being on the big screen and, you know, having Dana Carvey and Mike Myers, and you're going to bat with these guys, and it's like Tia's toe to toe with these dudes. What was that like for you?
It's so funny because I just drove down from Ojai just like a little while ago because I was doing a screening up there of Wayne's World 33 years later. And the producer, Hawk Koch, he invited me to do this Q&A. And so this is all fresh in my mind. I remember when I first got the job and I would see the same 5 girls in the room auditioning for all the jobs because there wasn't that much. There was nobody that looked like us on screen, and certainly not as a female lead of a studio picture.
Right.
And they probably wouldn't have if Mike Myers, Bonnie and Terry Turner hadn't expressly written the role as Asian rock and roll chick, you know, that it had to be that. It was a storyline because we speak Chinese in the script. So there's no way they could change it. It was life-changing for me and to hear subsequently the past number of decades, young girls, young women saying, you know what, when I saw you on screen, I knew it was possible. I knew that I could dream big dreams and, you know, that there's a place for us in Hollywood, in show business, you know, shining in the light, not just in the background and dreaming like other people's stories. So that really touches me because I don't think of myself as a matriarch or a trailblazer or any sort of icon like that. I'm just a working stiff, just trying to do good work and to continue to do that for many, many years and now decades later. But I realize that on the way to my shoulders is the people that come after.
Of course.
So I love that I got to, by being part of these successful, you know, projects, getting to open up more opportunities for the girls and women that come behind me. And I'm very grateful.
My producer B is bringing up the scene where you and Mike Myers are speaking. There's a dialogue happening on the bed.
Yeah.
Can you
camera
talk about,
one?
Yeah, camera one,
two.
camera two.
Camera one?
Yeah.
Camera two.
Camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2.
Yeah. So talk about that moment. Like, what was that like, setting that up? Was there any funny banter? Was there jokes being made while you were laying there?
I mean, okay, so love scenes are always so awkward. But this was super innocent.
Yeah.
But I mean, still, the case maybe like his wife was still sitting on set and I'm like laying in the bed and he's just in his underpants. And I mean, he's just supposed to be distracting me while I'm on the phone doing business. And he's like, trying to be all sexy, you know, Mr. President, happy birthday. And he's wearing my bra and all kinds of stuff like that. It was so ridiculous. But it was, I think the thing that was amazing is like now, decades later, people still go camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2. I mean, I think there were so many moments like that in the movie that resonated with people that they still take with them today. Like, yeah, as if, no way.
Yeah.
Way. I mean, people still use these terminologies today. They coined these phrases 33 years ago, which just boggles the mind.
One of the things that I remember of the movie as a musician is the Bohemian Rhapsody. Like for me, that was an epic moment because I remember the falsetto and just the way that Freddie Mercury delivered that song, Queen. But then seeing, you know, the interpretation of the characters in Wayne's World delivering that. What did you feel when you saw that, when you saw it back?
Well, I remember when I read the script, I was like, oh my gosh, Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? Because I'm like, I love this song. First of all, I was always a fan of that song. But then to see it like written out and then to see them acting it out and the headbanging and all that, it was sort of a time, interestingly enough, that Queen had fallen out of favor. People really had left them behind at this point. This caused a resurgence of their career,
yeah, that was dope.
Which is kind of trippy. That's how a movie can help affect, you know, pop culture and music. It brings it into another era. So that song, I was just doing this Q&A up in Ojai talking about the movie. The producer said, Bohemian Rhapsody only cost them like 10 grand.
For license,
I was like,
sync.
10 grand licensing of the original recording of Bohemian Rhapsody. That's insane. That would be like hundreds of thousands of dollars today because that song is so
if not
huge.
More.
That's right, y'all. It's Tabu Nawasha, and I hope you enjoyed geeking out with me and going straight into geek mode. For more information, for more videos, subscribe, like, and comment. Share with your friends. Much love. There it is.
Comics and kicks.